You know, Will Sutton, Arizona State defensive tackle. I had both my parents growing up. Got two little sisters. My dad played in the NFL, late '80s, early '90s at corner. My dad was 5'9", 165, and I'm 6 foot 320. It's great. It means that I have something special, and I gotta keep working to get better. And some of the big plays was a game-winning pick against Utah. I never thought I would get a pick in my college career, but I got one. Just making an impact. Navy game last year, having 3 sacks and a tackle for loss in just one quarter. Just being able to just take over a game in the matter of minutes. It's a great feeling. It has a lot of tradition. The fans are really proud of their team. No matter how the season turns. From my freshman year, 4-8, I've seen the same people. I've seen the same people from how we went 10-4 this year from when we were 4-8. So it's a real positive atmosphere. Real good people, great people. And people are really proud to be called a Sun Devil, and they really appreciate how our season turned out this year, even though we didn't accomplish our goal of going to the Rose Bowl. But they're really proud, and they really thankful for what we accomplished. Me and my family, we like to watch movies, go out to eat. My dad is a real quiet guy, humble person. Doesn't really say much. It's just he likes to joke with you though. So when he says something, you don't know if he's being serious or not, but he likes to joke around. And my mom is just the talkative one, always talking, just always around people. And I think I take after my mom in some aspects, but then like being humble and being somebody who's a hard worker and shows dedication, I get that from my dad. Back home in California, we have pet Chihuahua Hershey. It's my little homie. But I like to play video games. I'm a video game man, movie person. I love watching. I'm on Netflix 24/7. Whenever I get a chance, Netflix is on, or playing Call of Duty. And I love music, and those are my hobbies. Not really a jewelry guy, but I like to wear hats. Not all the time, only when my hair is messed up. I can't really wear a lot of hats with dreads, but it's not really. I just like wearing jeans and a hoodie and a plain tee. I'm real simple. People think I eat a lot, but I'll eat one plate and be full. But it's kind of crazy. But I haven't really been a diet person. Like throughout my life, I've been a big kid though, so my parents tried to put me on diets, but my family always looked at me as being the football player and like let me eat whatever I want. But when it came to my parents, they were like, no, you can't have none and things of that nature. But I'm really working. That's something I'm working on right now. Really getting into the nutrition of things, because it's not only good for my bodies, but it's gonna help me last long in the NFL. There's always something. It's a fast-paced city. There's always something. Time flies in Tempe. There's always something to do. You can just walk around the campus and just enjoy a bunch of people walking around. There's Mill Ave, great food spots. You can go down to Old Town Scottsdale, go shopping. Go great, once again, food places there. There's clubs, bars, and it's just a great atmosphere everywhere you go. You can go anywhere from Mesa, Chandler, downtown Phoenix where the Suns play. You can Glendale where the Cardinals play. There's always something to do. Yeah, there are plenty of days like that, but you got to do it. And people say you should be used to it, but there's no getting used to that. I don't know how people can get used to it. If I get the invite to the green room, I'm gonna go. So hopefully I get that invite. So that means that's some pretty good information, if I get invited. But if not, then a bunch of family and friends will be at my parents' house in Corona, and just it'll be a lot of excitement. Probably my mom will cry, grandma will cry, both grandmas. But there's gonna be a lot of excitement. I graduated December 2013, so I'm done with school. I majored in interdisciplinary studies. My concentration was sociology and leadership ethics. At first being a freshman, 17-year-old freshman, you're like, okay, I'm just going to play football. And, school was rocky at the start, and then, I just matured and was able to get it done. Just being, have great character, great discipline, great leadership skills, and just be somebody who's a hard worker and just really will go the extra mile. Not somebody who's going to talk about it. Somebody's going to be about it. I'll kind of get into romantic movies. Aren't really my thing, like things like The Notebook, and I won't really watch. But I got a pretty wide range. Like one of my favorite movies is Blood Diamond, with Leonardo DiCaprio. I think that's a great movie. Some of my favorite actors are like Will Smith, Denzel Washington, Samuel L. Jackson, Mark Wahlberg, Matt Damon. I got a pretty wide range of actors. I like Tom Hanks. Captain Phillips I thought was a great movie, and I can't wait to see the Lone Survivor when I get back to California, because the actual person, the Navy SEAL came to ASU and spoke to us, so we got to hear his story from him personally, and so seeing the movie is going to be great. A big challenge that I overcame was, being academically ineligible my sophomore year. Being, like I said earlier, being a 17-year-old freshman in college. My parents have been in my life my whole entire life, so, really being on my own, not really time managing skills, being organized, and, that was just the major thing, just maturing as a person and just being a man. This is Will Sutton, Arizona State defensive tackle, and I want to just thank you for watching the CFPA show, and go Devils.